Hi, this is Wendy. Welcome to my channel. This is just a quick video to show you how to do a stacked single crochet instead of a chain 3 when you're working on a circular project such as a doily and you want to work continuously in the round. I just want to point out one thing about my 12 stitches in the circle here. You'll notice that the V at the top of the stitch sits slightly before the double crochet. So I've got 12 double crochets. I don't count the stitch that's on my hook, and if I count 12 V's all the way back, the first one is the top of my starting chain. So I did start with 3 here, 3 chains, but on the next row I want to use a stacked double crochet. So to join, typically, I would put my hook in the 3rd chain of that starting chain of 3 and pull it back through the one on my hook like so. For my version of the stacked single crochet, I do things a little bit differently. So I'm going to go back to the last stitch, and to put my single or my stacked single crochet in the top of that chain 3, I'm actually going to take my hook out of the work and I'm going to put my hook through the back of the place where I want to join, pick up that loop again and pull it through from the front to the back like so. Then I'm going to insert my hook at the front into that same stitch, pull up a loop, and create a single crochet. So there's 2 on the hook, pull a loop through to make my single crochet. To do the next step, look for the 2 legs in the single crochet. There's one on the right and one on the left. I'm going to put my hook under that left hand leg, just that single strand, like that. Draw up a loop, so there's 2. Draw up another loop and go through those 2 for a second single crochet that's stacked on top of the first. There's my stacked single crochet. I'll go back and I'll show you right from the beginning. So if you would like to make a sample and follow along, again, when you get to the end of your round, take the hook out, go into the back of the stitch where you want to join, pick up that loop, pull it through from the front to the back. Oops, I've got my thread on the wrong side. You want it to be behind like that. So you've got a loop going through. This is still my last stitch here, and the same stitch where I've put my joining stitch or my stitch from front to back. Pick up a loop and draw through for a single crochet under this left hand leg of the single crochet. Insert your hook, draw up a loop, and draw a loop through 2 for another single crochet. I'm going to do a few more double crochets just to show you what it looks like next to them. And because I am wanting to go larger with this circle than the first one, I'm going to put 2 double crochets in each double crochet. When I get to the end of this round, I'll show you one more time how to do the stacked single crochet into a stacked single crochet from the previous round. Okay, there's my second round completed. My last 2 double crochets are in the last stitch from the previous round. This is my stacked double crochet from before. You can see it's slightly different than the other double crochets, but it's a lot more similar than just a chain 3. The stitch I need to go into here is this little bit shorter one. So you can see I had 2 doubles in that stitch, 2 in that, and there's 2 in this one. This is the second one. This one is the first one. So again, I'm going to take my hook out, put it into the spot where I want to join, grab that loop, pull it front to back. You could do a traditional join if you want to. I find this makes the stitch a little bit narrower and neater and more similar to a double crochet. So there's the join right there. Go back into that same one. Look for where your stitch that's on your hook is coming through. You want to go back in that same spot. Draw up a loop. Single crochet. Hook under the left hand leg at the front of that single crochet. Draw up another loop and go through those 2. There's your stacked single with the join inserted from the front to the back. And there's one right beside it. So I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if there are other tips and tricks that you would like to learn about in crochet, and I'd be happy to do my best to show you how that works. Thanks for joining me, and have a super day.